Yeah, I mean, what it took him like 10 years or something like that to really get the
He's been there for a
program.
minute now.
Yeah,
Makes me mad too because we definitely could be sitting here right now with both Baylor teams won with championships.
yeah. Honestly, it's a high
Yeah,
possibility.
but UConn decided that they were going to screw Baylor over.
The refs for sure. I thought the refs were going to try to screw Baylor at one point last night.
Well, shout out to the Bears, man, because that was just crazy.
Yeah, man.
All of them. I wanted to single some out, but they all balled out last night.
Yeah, man. Butler went crazy. You know, Mitchell went crazy.
Teague.
Yeah,
Big
T
Bears.
did
You know what I'm
pull
saying?
through. Vital did his thing on the boards, played defense.
What, 8 offensive rebounds? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, Thamba was a beast in the paint last night. You know, everybody kind of contributed.
You know what Scott Drew said? It's not really a bench. It's just like 8 starters with rotation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they all. I knew the defense like and the fast start was gonna kill Gonzaga. I knew it. I was like, watch, Baylor's gonna jump out to a big league, and they're not gonna know how to come back from it.
That's what we needed.
Yep, call that.
It was nice.
Whitaker, Gaslam. I'm checking out some of the future fight cards.
Kind of upset like Till ain't fighting.
That seems like such an easy pick between Whitaker and Gaslam.
Yeah, it's almost a gimme.
Almost too easy is the problem.
I was just gonna say that, bro. Every time we come across these, it be the Stephen Thompson and Jeff Niels. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It's almost. Well, I mean, Stephen Thompson is like, I would say, in much better shape to be champion than Gastelum is. You know.
Well, now, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's fighting Burns coming up, so that's gonna be.
Who Thompson is?
Yep.
Hey, that's a good fight. Yeah, that's a good fight for him.
Yeah.
If he wins that one, he should get a top 5 or something, a contender or something.
Shoot, if he beats Burns, yeah, he should definitely get a title shot. I think. I mean, because you're like ranked 4 or something like that, and then you fight and you beat the number 2 guy.
I feel like Wonder Boy's style would be difficult for Usman. So
yeah, he'd have to almost just wrestle him because he's not striking with Stephen. No.
Nah, yeah, he get caught with a head kick or a weird face kick or something.
Just jabs over and over again.
He gonna try to throw that jab, but you know, Wonder Boy stands so long, it's gonna be hard to reach his chin. You got to go to the body and the legs.
I don't think you putting him up against the cage is gonna help your case either, really.
Nah, because Pettis, I mean, like Pettis got lucky with that punch. That was
Yeah, he had to use all his reach plus some to even hit his chin on that punch.
He definitely kicked off. He definitely kicked off the cage to get that punch.
Yeah,
which I was pulling for Pettis. Just still, he was, you know, what I mean, that was all luck.
Yeah, if they fought again, it would definitely not be the same results. He was piecing them up before that too. Like
yeah, he was losing. Pettis was losing, I think, until that little.
It was bad. He was losing pretty bad at that point.
Yep.
I'm still blown away by the fact that somehow we're sitting in a realm where Michael Chandler actually has a chance to be UFC champion.
For real though.
That's so crazy.
Michael
it's almost like if he wins, the UFC has to go sign Pitbull real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
bro, it's like the UFC needs to sign a lot of people. They need Pitbull. They need what's his name? Pereira, the guy that beat. They need MVP.
MVP, I don't think would make it long in the UFC.
Nah, but they could give him a few give-me's, a couple of.
That's what they've been doing on Madden.
What is he in the middleweight?
170, 185 right there, I think.
185, I want to say.
I was thinking middleweight. Give him what's his name?
See how he does against Holland.
No, not you don't give him Kev right off the bat. Joaquin Buckley. You give him Joaquin Buckley.
Yeah, because I mean, it's gonna be a highlight reel either way it goes.
Right. You give him Joaquin, and then look, if he could probably put Joaquin to sleep. You know, what's his name just did it. De Chirico. he hit him with that head kick. I'm sure MVP could be creative and beat him. But
Definitely.
then you probably give him like a Kevin Holland or a top tier guy, like a top 5 guy.
We gotta see if mentally Kevin Holland's okay.
Yeah.
Vittoria ain't no joke either, though.
No, but did you hear me, Caleb? I said you give him Joaquin Buckley, MVP.
Yeah, their styles would match up pretty nice.
Yeah, I think it would be a good fight. Or Darren Stewart, you pair him with one of those guys.
Yeah. So I was thinking for a long time, when they talked about the Jake Paul Ben Askren match.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I've seen Ben Askren strike, so I don't really see how he has an advantage. After watching their press conference, though,
yeah,
Ben Askren's probably going to win this fight. Only because he's already in Jake Paul. Jake Paul is clearly frustrated right now.
Yeah.
So, I saw Ben Askren on Logan Paul's podcast the other day. I was like, this is fucking hilarious.
I bet. Yeah, I think just because Ben, he's been in there with like some brawlers and stuff. He's got a chin. I don't think Jake's gonna be able to knock him out.
Yeah, well, Chael said that Jake's in there preparing for a boxing match, and it's not going to be a boxing match. He said because Ben can't box. What he's going to do is he's going to let you swing and tire out.
Yeah.
He's going to point punch you and get the win.
Yeah, point punch. That's all he needs to do. And if he does tire him out enough, he can really start throwing some sluggers in there, trying to sleep him.
That's all he really got anyway. Some ugly ass like
overhands and shit.
Yeah,
spinning back fists and shit.
He's had, because I've gone back and watched Askren fights. He has had matches where he has had to throw hands with some people. Right. It wasn't great, and he still won those fights, but the hands weren't looking good.
No, definitely, but for Jake Paul, I don't think you have to be professional boxer level, Muay Thai or anything like that.
That's one of the most irritating things. Jake Paul kept saying, I'm a boxer. No, the fuck you're not.
You're a YouTuber, bro. Get it straight. You haven't
fought one actual boxer, so get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
his brother's about to fight an actual boxer, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Mayweather, but that's just a money thing.
Mayweather, so that's more respect than what you're getting for boxing Nate Robinson and Ben Askren.
Well, it's kind of like a troll. Like them giving him Ben Askren's like a troll. Like you called out Connor, you called out Dylan Danis, you called out all these guys. You knew you weren't going to fight.
Didn't sign the contract, so I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, you fought these guys you're not going to fight, because if you did fight him, he would get beat up for sure. So they gave him it's like Sean O'Malley. They gave him a Cheeto Vera. They gave him a little bit.
Yeah, let's see what you can do with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep that's what the Almeida fight was for O'Malley. It was just you need to bounce back, so here you go.
Right. I mean, the UFC does that.
They're talking about him versus Cruz.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to watch that.
I mean, O'Malley looks sharp. I'm not going to lie. He looks stupid sharp out there on Saturday.
He still makes mistakes, though. Like, he should have finished the fight early on, but he was like, no.
But I condone him for it because he still got the sleeper in third, which is, later rounds. That was his question mark. Can he finish people later in the rounds? And he did. And, he's sharp on his feet and looked good.
Yeah, I don't think Dominic Cruz is going to beat him, honestly. It's going to be upsetting.
Yeah, and age, if
he's old enough to get knocked out now too. Yeah.
Now this Dom is smart. He might wrestle O'Malley and make him just pay on the ground.
He might have some nice leg kicks for him.
That too. I mean,
Aramis was like they should put him against Jose. I was like, boy, Jose tear his fucking legs up.
Yeah, I think that wouldn't even be fair, probably.
Jose's boxing is too sharp for Sean. He's faster too.
Them leg kicks, boy. He probably feel that.
Sean O'Malley could definitely get lucky though. It could be like a Connor. It could be like a Connor Aldo situation, right? Because Aldo realistically probably should have won that fight, but
most fighters can get lucky, except for like CM Punk.
I mean, Holloway straight up beat.
Look, I don't care if we get big enough and he's on the show, I'll still talk mad shit about CM Punk. He never should have gone to UFC.
Yeah, bro. I don't see any fighter he can beat, bro. Like I see some refs out there that are probably sliding CM Punk. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Put him against Mark Goddard. Shit.
You know what I mean?
Nah, he's got to fight someone.
Ariel Hawani.
Yeah, Ariel. Yeah. He got
Ariel probably whoop his ass.
He might pull something off.
That's what I'm saying.
Ariel watches so much MMA, he probably is a mixed martial artist.
Yeah, he don't want to see Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, no, Joe Rogan would. He put him in like a Kimura or something embarrassing, you know?
Yeah, he probably hit a spinning head kick.
Yeah.
That's one of them fights, the Joe Rogan, Wesley Snipes fight. I'm very mad that never happened.
Damn.
But Wesley Snipes definitely should have came out as Blade.
Oh, yeah.
I would have died laughing.
Yeah, I would have like, oh, Joe Rogan might be in trouble, guys. I don't know yet.
Yeah. Is Aramis, is he asleep? He got work tomorrow?
Yeah, he got work in the morning.
Oh, okay. Shit, we can run this. Cut it up. This is like a mini episode. I recorded all this for nothing.
I thought we was just talking about sports shit.
Now
we running. Yeah, we running.
Hey,
That's all, you know.
Who got the worst of the trade, since we talking real quick?
What trade?
The Panthers for the Jets.
Who got the worst?
Yeah, because that was a bad trade all around, really.
It just depends. If he goes there and becomes like the next fucking
Right, we can't tell.
Yeah, if he goes there and balls, then it's good. But if not, then
I say right now it looks worse for the Panthers, but the ceiling is there because Sam Darnold's still young. He still has time to do something. You know, he's not an old guy.
And he was a great
for wasting their quarterback talent. Like they've always done that.
Yeah. Jets are. I mean, what was the statistic? It was like the last 10 drafts, they haven't had they have had 13 first rounders. None are on their team anymore in the last 10 years.
I don't know. I think whatever, because they're clearly going to draft a quarterback now.
Oh yeah, it's going to be Wilson. Wilson will be there. It'll be Wilson.
Comfortable with Mims? It'll be a good combination.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think Zach Wilson's like attributes are going to transfer well. You know, he's got the athleticism to play the position, but we'll see. I think Mac Jones is going to be the best quarterback in this draft. I'm just going to call it. I think
more like future.
Yeah, in the future. I think Trevor Lawrence is going to be the second best quarterback in this draft, and I think Mac Jones will be the first.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence has a big hill to climb. You know what I mean?
Right, and he's got to take that. Mm-hmm. And I think Mac Jones can land on a team that can have early success, like the Patriots, the Broncos.
The Redskins with the right play calling and shit. That's nasty.
It blows my mind because y'all keep doing the mock drafts and then shit keeps changing.
Like a motherfucker.
I can make a mock every day. Right. I can make a mock every day of the week because today I was thinking about it. I was like, man, it's pretty much set in stone now who's gonna go where. I could even see the trades and everything.
So do y'all think that Kyle Pitts stocks rose in the past few weeks?
I think it lands since
I think
Atlanta said they want to move out of 4, so I think his stock's gonna go back. Quarterbacks are gonna go up.
Yeah. I don't know, man. If I found a tight end that was that big and could run that fast, I'd definitely grab him real quick.
Man, you put him on a team with like right now with Detroit or a team like
go
Detroit.
To the Jets with the rookie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could. I could see him like on a Detroit team with Goff. I mean, that's going to be help. They don't have no receivers, and that's kind of like a receiver.
Well, no, Goff got sent to Detroit to die. That's what happened there.
Pretty much. But if the franchise cared about him, they'd get him a playmaker. No, I mean, I was watching
I don't think Detroit's ever cared, really. They've had tons of playmakers and never done anything with them.
Dude, I was watching all kinds of like college player highlights last night, and what's his name? His last name is Moore. He's a wide receiver from Purdue. That guy has the best balance out of any wide receiver I've ever seen in my life. He literally would get hit and like would be like standing straight up. Like 10 people would just hit him, he'd bounce off of him and just be gone. I'm like, what? That kid is nasty. He's short, but man, on them screens and then them, the like the tosses, and man, he's nasty.
Keep them feet moving.
Yeah, he's quick. Like he gets going fast too. Oh, Rondale Moore, that's his name. Rondale Moore from Purdue. Look him up. I would love for the Eagles to draft him in like the second round. Oh man. But yeah, we can get into these top 5 picks now since we've already covered half the show on Thursday in one episode or half an episode. I'll start mine off.
A lot of fights to talk about, so we good on Thursday.
Oh yeah, we didn't even cover the Ngannou stuff or none of that. We've still got all that to talk about. But yeah, I'll go first. So at number 5, I got Pierre Bourne, Home Improvement. Now, I get like I'll talk about it because the way I want to do it is I want to put the songs after, you know. But yeah, like this song for me, the beat, it's like my San Diego like song / beat to go to because the way the beat is, you know, it's kind of got like that bounce, that West Coast bounce. Yeah, and like when I had my car and that song came out, I was rolling around jamming it. So that's the jam. The beat goes crazy. At 4, I got Juice World featuring Young Thug, Bad Boy. That Pierre, any beat Pierre does is pretty much gonna be in my top 5. But I try to take, you know, as much away from him as possible because I can name 5 of his beats off the top like easily. At 3, I got Future Baptized, and it's the second half of the song which I put in the clip so y'all hear it when I play it. The beat is just stupid. I used to jam that on the way home, and people be looking at me like my car was about to explode. You know, bass was just stupid. Yeah. At number 2, I got Drake, Feel No Ways. I mean, that's the jam. The ending of that song, the beat is so well constructed. Kanye killed that beat like completely. At number 1, I got Trippie Redd as Playboy Cardi's Mr. Rage. That beat is just stupid. And what I like about this beat so much is it was just like a loop, like a free loop. Guy got the loop and he just reversed it, and it was just the hardest beat ever. Like it just made the hardest sounding shit ever. So yeah, that beat's epic.
Just that Looper Man shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, I don't know if it was Looper Man, but he did download it off of like a royalty free site and just reversed it, bro. And I'm like, oh, that's just disgusting.
I can do my 5. I know at number 5, I got Ray Cash, Bumping My Music.
Bro, that song is so cold.
Yeah, and then Scarface hopped on that thing nasty too.
Yeah.
I didn't know a lot of people knew about that song. So when I saw that on your list, I was like, okay, shit.
Yeah,
no, the next one, I didn't know how much of a jam the next one on his list is.
Yeah, number 4, Devin the Dude, Blackville 79.
I felt that. I felt everything he said now. You feel me?
Hey, I swear, bro, if you ain't never had an old hoopty, you know what I mean, you might not feel it, but if you have.
Yeah, he going through it.
Yeah. And number 3, shout out to C. Walker for bringing this song back up like a couple months ago, because he posted it, and I was like, oh shit, like I forgot all about it. But Bone Crusher, Can't Get No Lower. We used to freestyle to that beat every time we heard it back in the day.
Yeah.
Same with my number 2. Like number 2 could have been number 1 for me just because, like I think when that came out, it was like one of my favorite beats of all time. That How We Do 50 Cent Game.
Yeah, the video is nice too.
For real, that used to be my jam. For real. The number 1, I mean, this like just being an artist, I guess maybe. I have so many beats, bro. Like kind of like what you were saying with like Pierre. You know what I mean? You go on for days and days, yeah. But at number 1, I got DMX, the Rough Riders Anthem. It's just, you know what I mean? That comes on. I think everybody,
yeah.
Shout out DMX. You know,
some of the songs y'all put in there are in some of my favorite games. Actually, like that I know. Like I noticed it. I was like, damn. Like, actually, some of these are in like my favorite games, like Madden, 2K.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, Debs, you're up, and I'll put we'll say Aramis's list, and then I'll add it to the video since he's not here.
At 5, I got AVG, What You Want, produced by the boy.
Yeah, respect to that. Hey, when I seen that, I was like, you know what? That is a beat right there. That is a beat.
At 4, it's a classic beat, Grinding by Clips.
Yeah.
You know, that was one of the real hits. Man.
Yeah, that beat makes me bump my head.
All the time.
Yeah.
Or make you want to sit at the lunch table.
Yeah, with the pencil and the pen and pencil, you gotta. Yeah. That's how it was for sure.
At 3, I got Pound Cake by Drake.
I always freestyle that beat, bro. I swear.
Oh, that beat is so cold. And he also, the Lemon Pepper freestyle that he just dropped a while back, that beat's cold too. But Pound Cake, man.
That's an instant classic, bro. Like, every time I hear that, I have to start freestyling some serious shit, you know?
And that intro is fucking nasty too.
Oh, yeah.
All that other bullshit's gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 2, I got Drop Slow by Kanye. Yeah, I know I said it a lot on the show. Kanye is one of my favorite producers, so I had to find a beat that I really love by him and put it on there.
Same.
Drop Slow was just insane.
Yeah, bro. He's spitting on that song too. I didn't even realize that. I was like, man, this song kind of go crazy. Oh, Kanye, what's up? I'm about to go jam some Heartbreak and 80, or what is it? 808s and Heartbreaks. I'm finna go jam some of that.
Heartbreak, boy.
Yeah. Yeah,
those are number one. It's a weird one. Number one, my number one was a weird one, but it's Bounce by Timbaland. And that beat, the whole beat's just fucking insane.
Bro, I was listening to it, like the way he uses his vocals and then the bass in that song, like it's so crispy. I'm like, man, I wish I could record a song this crispy like this.
He did such a crazy job on that beat. It's weird because I'm not even gonna lie. The first time I heard that beat was on, I don't remember the name of the movie. It was some stupid dance movie.
Yeah. I was gonna put that beat. I was gonna put that clip in there, bro. I was gonna put the clip. But I was like, but you can't really hear the beat. So I was like, nah, I just put the song. Yeah, I should throw the video.
They hit that on the movie too.
Yeah. All of them are nice. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all Aramis's list. He said at number 5, the Whoa beat, but he was referring to Black Rob like Whoa. I never heard that song in my life. Yeah. I did add it to the list. It does. It is a banger. At number 4, he puts Tupac, California Love. Of course, you know.
Yes, sir. Dr. Dre, baby.
Yes, sir. It gives you Cali vibes. I'm gonna be jamming that on Saturday. At number 3, he's got the Beat Down Low, but he's talking about T.I. Top Back. That is a banger. That's his best beat on his list. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a great beat.
At number 2, he's got Jay-Z, DOA, Death of Auto-Tune. Pretty good. I'd say the song was iconic because he was like really, he was spitting about his feelings and shit. He didn't care if like people jammed it or not.
That beat's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I like that beat.
Yeah. And then number 1, he got Grinding. So same as Caleb. Got to put both of them, boom, boom, boom. You got to hit the table every time.
That can make anybody beats, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, all good stuff. My list is definitely like on some real personalized, like nobody's gonna have any of the songs type shit. But yeah, y'all, when y'all listen to it, y'all gonna be like, man, it's pretty epic. Yeah, that about wraps it up, y'all. I'm gonna put this video together, put it on the YouTube, and y'all see it in the morning most likely.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Later.
Later.